My mom is a genius. These days of COVID-19, as we're away from our churches, away from the priests, away from you, missing you, we're getting ready for Holy Week. I was communicating back and forth with my mom a little bit over email about some devotions and things to do in these upcoming sacred days, even though we're not publicly gathering as a church. And one of the things she reminded me of is something we used to do in my hometown parish in Yankton, Sacred Heart Parish in Yankton, South Dakota, of a Good Friday walk. And after the Good Friday service of the Lord's Passion with veneration of the cross and Holy Communion, one of the things that we would do is we'd go to different parts of the community and pray for those in different needs corresponding to the corporal works of mercy. If you're not familiar with the corporal works of mercy, they come from the Gospel of Matthew chapter 25. When Jesus comes in glory to judge the nations, he will put the sheep on his right and the goats on his left, according to whether or not they cared for him in the distressing disguise of the poor. I was hungry and you fed me. I was naked and you clothed me. I was sick or in prison and you visited me. So we would do this Good Friday walk based on the corporal works of mercy around our town. Well, this Friday, of course, we're isolated from everyone. This Good Friday coming up, we're isolated from everyone. Why not do a personal Good Friday walk in this way? After you do some other devotions and keeping track of your fast and your abstinence on Good Friday, why not go and just drive by the local jail, or if you have a prison in your town, go there and pray for those imprisoned and those who care for them. Go to the local hospital or clinic and pray for those who are sick and those who are there. Go to a local funeral home and pray for the deceased and those who mourn. Without ever getting out of your car, you can do all these things. Go to a nursing home and pray for the elderly, especially those who are alone. Maybe if you have a battered woman's shelter in your town, go there. You have a food bank in your town, go there and pray. You know, maybe you're under financial straits yourself and you can't make donations to things, but you can pray. And prayer is, of course, so powerful. Let's put our efforts and our time where our belief is, right? Not just putting your money where your mouth is, but putting your actions where your faith is. And so to pray for people in all sorts of those difficulties. And so in that way, we can accompany Jesus in his passion. Maybe not in Jerusalem and maybe not inside our church, although maybe you can get into your church and pray. But we can accompany Jesus in his passion right now in the physical ailments of those around us. So as we prepare to enter into Holy Week in a very different manner without being able to go to the public grand liturgies, but still let's take part in the sufferings of Christ, who still suffers in the distressing disguise of the poor, as Mother Teresa named it. And we can pray and love him and care for him, even while taking into account these social distancings. I'm Father Andrew Dickinson from the Pius XII Newman Center. I miss you, Jackrabbits. God bless you.